everybody and welcome back again to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We are still playing the System Rift DLC and things went a little south last episode. We are currently locked in here and I am a little bit surprised that nothing else has happened so far. I would expect like an army of Tavos security guys trying to get me, but I don't know. Maybe they don't know that I'm here. I mean, surely they must know that something is wrong because all of this stuff suddenly activated. But maybe they don't know that I'm here specifically. I don't know. Anyway, we have to use the NSN chair next because apparently Pritchard somehow got trapped inside his NSN chair and he can't get out unless we help him. So I guess that's what we're going to do.
Shadow Child, I'm in. I don't have eyes on Nuclear Snake's avatar.
This is incredible. Mr. Jensen, the Palisades mainframe is unlike any NSN server I've seen before. Sorry. Okay. From what I can tell, you're in a partition of the mainframe server. I see traces of 2 avatars in the code. The other one must be our friend.
Okay. Find Pritchard's NSN avatar. Alright, well, this looks a little bit different than from the last time we used this thing. I mean, last time we actually saw like a holographic representation of a meeting room and he actually looked like Miller and not like some weird disembodied figure. Anyway, there isn't really much I can do here. Oh, I guess I have to use this over here. Okay. We are somewhere now.
I see him, Shadow Child. His avatar is out of reach. Doesn't seem like I can communicate with him.
That's because the Palisades virtual defense systems are interfering with his connections. If you extract the program from the data towers in this server, it should disable the system's hold on him.
Sounds easy enough.
I took the liberty of applying a few augments to your avatar that may come in handy. In the meantime, I'll work on opening a gateway for him to use as an exit point.
Okay. So what exactly did you do? Anyway, let's look around a little bit. Can I use my smart vision? Nope, I can't. What did just happen? Well? I think I'm going in circles. This is the same place as before, right? So I need to get across here. What if I walk in the opposite direction? Nope. I'm walking in circles. I just enter the same room over and over again. I suppose I can't just jump down here. What happens if I do? I don't know. Let's try it. Well, nothing happens. I just end up here again. Okay, well, I have no idea what to do here. I mean, I have very limited options. We have 2 corridors here, but they don't do anything. I also don't have like a map or a menu. I can't use any of my buttons other than, you know, navigation. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Can't go back here. Help! Help! I have no idea what to do. I am a little bit lost. Yeah, this doesn't help. Interestingly enough, it shows my smart vision on my little HUD in the bottom left, but if I press the smart vision button, it doesn't do anything, so I don't know what to do here. This is strange. I mean, what about this over here? This is different than the rest of the floor. Oh, there's an invisible path here. But apparently it's not going all the way through. So, do I have to, like, somehow find it on my own? Why won't you let me use that smart vision? I mean, I have it down there, so why is it not working? You know, recently I was looking around my apartment because I was looking for a specific item and I couldn't find it, and I was like, hey, I need to activate my smart vision to find it. But I don't have a smart vision in real life. But you know, if I could get one augmentation for myself in real life, I think I would go for smart vision, because that seems to be the most useful for your everyday life. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, they remapped the button. It's not middle mouse button anymore. It's F1 for some reason. They put it on a different button. Okay, that explains it. Anyway, yeah, I can actually see the hidden path now. So, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's not in the same field than it was before. Usually it was in a little square that is a little bit disconnected from the rest of the menu. Okay, I can just download the data now. Okay.
The mainframe's defense system is the toughest I've ever encountered. The AI core is adapting and fighting back every attempt I make to open a gateway.
Keep at it. I'm still working on extracting the data from these towers.
Okay, well, I see Nuclear Snake. I guess that's him anyway. So let's follow him. Okay, what do we got here? Right, I have smart vision on a different button now. And speaking of buttons, this seems to be one. Okay. Oh, I can access this from here. What? What does it do? Interesting. So it's just moving around? Oh. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I have to drop them down into these little floating cubes. Okay. I guess I will have to time this properly. Maybe if I do it like here. Oh, I totally failed that. Yeah, I need to wait until it's not exactly above the cube, but a little bit before it, because I need some time to finish the hack. No! That didn't work out quite as I wanted. Yeah, it's not going to work out either. But I think that's basically what I'm supposed to do here, right? Okay, okay. Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Oh, that's actually enough. I thought I would have to do it for both cubes.
This isn't working, Mr. Jensen. The Blade's AI core is thinking too fast, preventing me from creating a stable gateway into the mainframe.
We need another way then.
And I may have one. I can create a hole in the outer defenses and invite a few of my Ripper friends to attack the client servers at the same time.
Cause a distraction elsewhere and the AI looks away from the mainframe. Smart.
I should warn you. Nuclear Snake will not be happy about it.
He doesn't get a vote. Do it.
Okay.
Obviously not. Anyway, that's a lot of lead speak, hacker, techno babble, but I guess I will just look for more cubes that I have to interact with. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, this looks a bit like the room last time. Do we have a button here? Oh yeah, it's hidden. There we go. So, how do I cross this part? We have another one of these floaty thingies. Okay, this is basically the same thing as before, right? Let's do it. Oh, well, I missed that timer. Well, there we go. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go down here now. And even in the virtual reality, we have vents. That's very comforting. Oh, I'm on the other side now. Okay. But that doesn't really help me. Let's see. Oh, there's more hidden floor. Okay. I guess I can navigate this. All right. And now jump over here. And over here. And we almost made it. There we go. Okay, well, that was interesting. And now this is complete. Okay, now I need to make my way back there. Oh, well, I guess that works too. Can I just go through here again? Oh, I have a better idea. I just jump down here. And hopefully it will reset me. Yes, it will reset me all the way back to the beginning. Alright, here we go. Another cube to interact with. Extract the data. Got an achievement.
Jensen, I sure as hell hope that's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, this look is an improvement, that's for sure. If it isn't obvious by now, our covert mission is screwed. Every Ripper in the world is probably attacking the Blade servers as we speak.
Time and options were not on our side. Did you find what we were looking for?
Hopefully. I'll know after I start analyzing the files back in the real world. Let's discuss the situation when we're safely out of here.
I agree. Exit the NSN. Right. How would I do that? Just walk through the door? Oh, I guess this is the exit. Okay, I guess we made it.
Shadow Child. Nuclear Snake is out. Shadow Child? Damn it.
That is no good. Also, I would like to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Something is not right. I can't enter my menu. I can't remap my buttons for my augmentations. I can't... Well, I can use a smart vision, but I can't use any of my other augmentations. I feel that I may not have left the virtual reality because I can't even like get into my menu. Yeah, can't get that. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to move on. Locked. Can't even hack it anymore. Huh. This is weird. Oh yeah. I think I think we are still inside the NSN. Because this is not right. This is not right at all. Yes, yes. Help! Help! How do I get out of here? Let me open my smart vision. Is this a door? Ah, look at this. So, is this the real NSN? Okay, let's use it. Okay, will we make it out of there again? Okay.
There you are, Mr. Jensen. I lost connection with you for a moment. Are you out of the NSN yet?
Yes, and so is Nuclear Snake.
Good. I've been working on an escape option for you. There is a maintenance hatch on the underside of the blade. It's a quick exit, but also a long drop to the river.
It's that or I leave the way I came in. Fight or fall, I guess.
Exactly. Get to your apartment. There are things we need to discuss. Shadow Child, you and I also need to talk. Privately.
Okay, Nukes. The mainframe door is open, Mr. Jensen. I'll keep working on getting that exterior hatch unlocked.
Thanks.
Now, Shadow Child.
Okay, I guess we are finally out of the NSN, and now we just need to get out of the blade, and this might be a difficult thing because apparently the place is on alarm. Okay, let's have a look. Oh yeah, the robots are active again. Although the drones are still deactivated, it's just some new sentry bots that are suddenly moving around. Okay. So where exactly do I have to go? Okay, basically all the way back. Through the server room, back to the exit. I mean, I feel that the game or the DLC is approaching its end, so I think I should spend my praxis points finally. And more batteries is always a good thing, so let's just upgrade this completely. Do I want to upgrade my cloak maybe? I mean, this would be an easy way out. Yes, the heat sensors can detect me when I'm cloaked, but then again, the heat sensors don't even detect me when I'm not cloaked, so what's the point? So yeah, let's upgrade the cloak. What else do I want? I think I'm fine with a smart vision. I'm not sure if I need to take down anyone. Let's save the final 2 points in case I still need them for something in particular. So, first of all, I need to get to the 2nd level, right? Yeah, so maybe I can reach the stairs over here. And, you know, avoid the bots. Well, speaking of bots, we have more of them here. Anyway, let's try to disable this one. Maybe we can avoid it altogether by walking through here. This is a way I can just go through, right? I think I can completely walk through all of these rooms. Hey, who activated the lasers again? I already deactivated all of you, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's deactivate this again. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This is where I entered my card. Okay. Okay, getting a little bit closer. Let's have a quick save.
The exterior hatch is unlocked. Buona fortuna, Mr. Jensen.
I appreciate your help, but how are you still connected to the Blade systems?
Just be thankful that I am. And get out while you still can, my friend.
Okay, well, thank you. So, I guess I have to reach the door over here. Can I disable this bot, please? Well, that totally failed. But then again, I may just want to... Oh, there's another one down here. These are kind of difficult to hack. How many cells do I have? 4. Well, I guess I will try to use my cloak. Let's put it on F1. And yeah, let's put Smart Vision back on middle mouse button. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Alright.
Unauthorized heat signature.
Oh, I understand how this works now. It only detects you if you're cloaked. Alright. Well, that explains a few things. But apparently this is where I have to go. Okay. Okay. That did it.
We meet again, Mr. Jensen.
I see you made yourself at home.
You let yourself into my place, I let myself into yours. You know, you can tell a lot about a person by how clean they keep their home when they are not expecting visitors. I wonder what the police will think of mine.
You're sure they traced you then?
It's only a matter of time. What we accomplished tonight, punching through the Palisades' defenses. The breach is going to help us expose everyone's dirty little secrets.
The breach? You mean you didn't close the hole you made?
Why would I? Besides, it's not possible. Word of what we did is spreading through the darknet like wildfire. Rippers will be attacking the Palisade servers day and night to get at the truth. This is a good thing, Mr. Jensen. It's what we wanted.
Okay, well, that's nice for you. It's what you wanted. This was a covert mission that was supposed to have a small footprint. You've jeopardized all of us. Really? If Rippers start hacking into the personal accounts of innocent individuals, invading people's privacy, then where does that leave us? I don't know. I wanted to find out what's really going on inside the bank, and in the end we barely scratched the surface. I look forward to seeing what others will find out. Well, yeah, let's not be sanctimonious here, because basically that's what's going on here, right? We wanted to find out what's happening inside that bank, and we accepted the fact that it's not legal to, you know, break in there, and that stuff like this would happen. So, I guess I'm going to support her.
I wanted to find out what's really going on inside the bank, and in the end we barely scratched the surface. I look forward to seeing what others will find out.
This will change things. At this very minute, thousands of Rippers are accessing data in small amounts. It's a tiny crack in a dam, but it can grow and maybe even bring the Palisade Bank Corporation and its founders down.
Let's hope so. Tell me something. Now that you don't have an apartment anymore, what's next?
My partner and I are debating. We're either moving to California wine country or Argentina. One thing is for sure though, Shadow Child's time in Europe is over. And now I must go. Nuclear Snake is very upset about the breach. I think I will be mending fences with him for a long time. How do you tell someone like that they need therapy?
You don't.
Ciao, Mr. Jensen.
Okay.
Ciao.
So Pritchard is upset that we hacked the bank, although that's what he wanted us to do?
Well, it looks like you and I made it out cleanly, Jensen. The authorities haven't identified us.
Shadow Child might not be so lucky. She's leaving town.
Between you and me, I think she wanted things to trace back to her. There were other options. This was supposed to be a small investigation into Santo. Instead, thanks to her, we're responsible for the Woodstock of hacking.
She helped get you out. Regardless, you forgetting what we found out in there?
That Oshiro and Talwar murdered Simona Saradakis to keep their elaborate insider trading scheme from going public?
And that this Stanton Dowd person is blackmailing them to get access to every client's files. Did you find anything on him?
Only that there isn't much to go on. He's an old money trillionaire who's more skilled at breaking even than he is at making a profit.
There must be more, Pritchard. Oshiro seemed especially concerned about the people Dowd represents.
If you want me to, I'll keep digging. But right now, we're sitting on an open and shut case against the bank's founders.
Except we can't release the evidence ourselves because we obtained it illegally.
Precisely. So what do you think we should do about it?
Good question. But you know, Pritchard, you asked me to break into a super high security place and, bring down its lava wall so you could, look what's going on inside. This was never a small operation. It was always a pretty huge operation. But okay, what are my options here? Let's release what we have on the darknet. The world needs to know that the Palisade Bank is a sham. That might work. Destroy it. Releasing it could come back to bite us. Well, it might, but so do a lot of other things that we do. Widower's lawyer. What about Simona Saradakis' widower? I ran into him before I went into the Blade. I guess I could do that? Of course, he also would have to explain how he got that info, right? So, does this really help? Also, again, I don't think this is like an either-or option. I mean, we could give it to the lawyer and release it into the darknet, right? I don't want to destroy it. I mean, it took too much effort to get this data. So, I don't know. Let's give it to the lawyer. Why not?
What about Simona Saradakis' widower? I ran into him before I went into the Blade.
Seriously?
Still struggling to make sense of his wife's death. He had a hunch it was foul play. Let's hand the evidence off to his lawyer if he has one.
Interesting. It'll certainly wash our hands of the situation. But don't you think Saradakis and the Palisade Bank Corporation will settle out of court?
It's not about money for him. He wants to destroy Oshiro and Talwar. This will be the perfect weapon.
If you say so.
What about you and your client? Did you find anything incriminating in Santos' files?
I'm still analyzing them. So far, their plans for Rabia look legitimate. The timetable seems very aggressive, though.
It has to be. If the Human Restoration Act passes, a lot of augmented people will have no choice but to move there.
That could be good or bad, depending. I hope it doesn't come to that, Jensen. For any of us.
Me neither.
Well, as enjoyable as this little escapade of yours has been, I need to
get back to that moody loner thing you do so well. I understand completely. Besides, I have a report to file with my client. You know, Jensen, this may be the last time we ever work together. Assuming, of course, you don't get yourself half killed, saving the world again, and call on me to
Goodbye, Francis.
How rude, Jensen.
Take care of yourself.
Okay. So, I guess this is the end? Yes, it is the end. I also, I've just been wondering, Pritchard is augmented as well, is he not? I mean, I vaguely remember that in the first game he told us about the biochip and Jensen was like, did you get yours already? And he was like, no, I'm still running some tests. So, first of all, I assume that he never actually got the biochip because apparently he survived the incident pretty much unharmed. But I guess he has some kind of augment that doesn't, is not visible at first glance, like something to increase his hacking capabilities or whatever. But yeah, we reached the end of the System Rift DLC. Now, this DLC felt a lot more like a true DLC as opposed to the first one, which was just like a bonus mission that should have been part of the main game. It obviously didn't really answer any questions that I had from the main game. It was interesting, but it was basically its own story. But it was nice to see Pritchard again, and the interactions between Jensen and Pritchard were definitely entertaining. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. But I guess I'm going to end the episode here again. It's going to be a bit shorter than usual, but no point in starting the next DLC now. But there's still one. We still have the last DLC, which is called A Criminal Past, I guess. So yeah, in the next episode we will check that one out and we will see what that is all about. But until then, I hope you enjoyed and see you again next time.
Criminals may have achieved the impossible in Prague earlier this week. A break-in at the most secure data archiving facility in the world. Eyewitness reports of suspicious activity outside one of the Palisade Bank Corporation's iconic Blade facilities have been fueling rumors that a break-in occurred. Meanwhile, a local lawyer claims to have new evidence proving that the bank's founders, Ashani Talwar and Masaki Oshiro, may have been behind the death of one of their employees, Simona Saradakis. If true, the husband and wife team have a lot to account for. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Okay, so we get a little mid-credit scene, and yeah, I figured that the lawyer might have to explain how he got that data too, but I hope he will be fine and he will be able to use that data for something good, right?